we have officially started this live. I'm gonna pull this up on my trusty dusty computer. Looks like no one has joined yet, so we're chilling while I do this. Oh, better mute that computer. We don't want a big echo, do we? Alright, I'm pulling this up. You just gotta be patient with me, chat. Even though no one's technically in the chat yet, I don't believe. YouTube, there we go. I was a little bit rushing. Yes. Oh, someone's in chat. One sec. I'm joining right now so I can read. Hey, welcome, Crazy Doodles. Welcome to the stream. First time on here, kind of nervous. First year on time. Welcome. You made it on time. We're back to A posing. Oh boy, I love making A poses. Alright, I can switch over to IBS Paint because I have that already. We are going here. Hey, welcome Evercone Girly. Welcome. We have first time eating microplastics, kind of nervous. We love A pose. Look at Claudia. She looks so tired. We love Claudia. And I thought I might as well show you this drawing in case you weren't paying attention to my community posts. This is, actually, I haven't named her, but that's my Flower OC design. Claudia so B-Core. Welcome, Dragon. We have our first mod in the stream. What did I just smack? Oh, I smacked that. I got a new table cover, so next time I do a, traditional art stream, because I have some new Poscas I need to swatch. Should I do a swatching stream? Thank you, Crazy Doodles. I'll figure out a name for her later. Anyways, back to A pose and Claudia. I should just have a dedicated stream to me swatching random things. Because I have some colored pencils that I haven't swatched, and I have my new Poscas I need to do. I think I swatched all my... No, I haven't swatched all my markers, but I have to label them. So if you guys are interested in me just swatching things, let me know. You can't be here long, but you'll stay as long as you can. Well, thank you for showing up anyways, Dragon. Alright, it's time for your hoodie. What layer is this? Your neck. Okay, that's fine. That can be merged over here. New layer. Alright, Claudia. It's A pose time. Let's start with the hoodie. Is this my... Yep. I've been drawing at 7 pixels with this brush for all of these, I believe. You gotta erase that. You're back. Welcome back, early. We are... Oh, I switched to my eraser. Okay, we have that. Which is like... kind of like that. And then we just switch this, like it's kind of like that. Yes. That's what we're talking about. I don't know whether or not the hoodie looks decent in A pose. Because I didn't look up specifically references of hoodies in A pose, but that's my best guess. We are drawing the other side of the hoodie. Me and your friend are going to hang out and binge How to Train Your Dragon Race to the Edge, bake cookies, and art. That sounds like a lot of fun. Consider me #jealous. Alright, we want to draw this. Oh, I gotta erase that later. Husky, welcome to the stream. We have the mod reunion. We are going to draw this line there. It would be easier if I just put this underneath. Where is... There we go. That makes life easier. $20 minutes. 20 minutes to help her ass head 5 times. For no money? You poor thing. Yeah. Making assets is so painful. I don't wish it upon my worst enemy, guys. I can't be an asset artist. I can't. Please let me animate. I don't want to make assets. Oh, Swanee, you're gonna draw another water bottle. No! Please don't make me draw another water bottle. I already made one for each brand. No, we need every single brand of water bottle in this show. And that's my asset story. I'm gonna take a looky at something on my phone. Alright, we are hashtag good. I just had a delicious salad earlier. You're so close to jumping off the balcony. You got this. You can draw another object. I believe in you. Alright, farewell, dragon. Thank you for joining. Oh, and good luck with your math, Husky. Good luck. You got this. We are drawing another line. I don't know how often I've done a line art on stream. I usually get a lot of sketches in because that's like the beginning. Actually, have I ever done coloring? Yeah, I have. I need to go back to my streams and see which one's most popular. You gotta go. Hey, welcome now, your Gremlin. And see you later, Crazy Doodles Art. Thank you for joining. Using the chain brush because you don't want to add chains to the emo lamp. Don't mind that thing that just fell over. I don't know if you could hear that. Also, it is so hot outside. I'm sweating in here and I'm wearing the shortest short sleeve shirt. The shirt doesn't even have sleeves. I don't know what that's called. It's not a wife beater, is it? I don't know whatever this shirt's called. But I have no right to be sweating right now. And yet here I am. Sweating. I didn't even work out or anything. I haven't even walked the dog yet. I mean, honestly, work smarter, not harder. That's my motto. We are drawing this. What's the best chain brush? Which programmer do you use? Okay, use IBS Paint. Let's see. I only use a chain brush once. It depends on what vibe you're going. What's your style? Is your style more simplified for this show? I'm assuming it would be, otherwise it'd be a pain to make. Let's see. You're gonna probably want the outline ones. Probably chain 2 looks good because it's solid color, so you can just make it one color. That's my suggestion for you. So email, give her a chain belt or something. Alright, back to my brush. We gotta turn Claudia emo, guys. She's not just tired now. Now she's fully emo. Am I? Yeah, okay. We're chilling. Boop. You just get to hear me make random sound effects as I wait for chat. You're on your Mac, but you're gonna be locked in doing math. You got this, Husky. I believe in you. What kind of math are you doing, Husky? Is it geometry again? Let's see. Fractions. Okay, yeah, good luck. Good luck with that. It's the easier stuff you know right now. Heck yeah, you got this. Do you have to turn them into decimals or anything, or is it just like dividing and multiplying and adding and subtracting them? In order to add and subtract, you gotta make the denominator the same. At least you're not doing a lesson of 30 questions. Whew. I was lucky. My math class, when we had quizzes, we were able to partner up with each other. But the questions were so overly complicated that even as groups, we all did bad. You're multiplying. I think multiplying is the easiest out of them, because you don't have to change the denominator, just multiply across. Like, for division, you have to, like, flip it over and then you multiply it. But for multiplying is, like, the easiest one. You got this, Husky. You got this in the bag. You're gonna hashtag kill it. You're gonna slaughter. Leave no crumbs behind. The item is alright, but you always forget the one simple step and then you die from trying to fix it. Yeah, whew. You have a job horror story? Do share. I'm gonna get this area here. Not like a real job. You weren't getting paid kind of job. You got paid in like food. You got paid in being let out of the basement for a couple of minutes. Oh, like an intern or apprentice. It's weird. Did you at least get paid something? Drawing for a Roblox game. For fun. Welcome, Alice Willow. Welcome to the stream. We're going to wrap around this. So many people are spamming you for the cafe thing. I should check that post. Let me see how many comments are on there. I know I left one. I think I was probably one of the first ones. I'm looking at your post. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. 11 comments so far. Let's see. Yeah, I like all the suggestions there. Yeah, you should totally turn everyone to cats for the kitty cafe. So all the sparklers can have cameos of the cats. You were DM'd to draw a Roblox character. Were you paid? Was this like a free commission you gave? You should have been like, you have to pay me beforehand. Like, that's the first one. You say how much. You say how much you want. You gotta pay me. Alright, you got this, Husky. Lock in. You got this. If you have any trouble multiplying, I know all my times tables. It wasn't a commission. You're drawing for free. You poor thing. You should ask them for money. Gotta hustle. The coffee's making it. Husky, you and your coffee. I swear, Husky. Don't get a heart attack on us. You got this, Husky. Lock in. Do those fractions. Multiply. It's homework time, and then Husky homeworked all over the place. You're gonna put sugar whipped. After 3 days, you were let go from this Roblox company for taking too long. 3 days. Alright, I'm gonna point out every single mistake. Did they give you a deadline? Did they give you a deadline beforehand, or did they just like say make a drawing and then not like say anything else? And don't ask, bro was stupid. Help your addiction? No. Well, that's silly. Yeah. So the first things first. Next time someone asks you for a drawing on Roblox, first thing you say is, "How much you gonna pay me?" that is first. You gotta make that. You gotta make that bank. Second, you ask, "What is the deadline?" Because that Roblox quote-unquote company is #dumb. And you should have been paid for your work. Art takes time, and well, you've earned it. You deserve money for your hard work. Money. That's your opening commissions for the first time. Yeah. Yeah. No more working. No more working for. You got this. Start rolling in dough, bro. Make a commission chart, bro. You deserve money for your work. Don't let people walk over you for free art. Your art takes time, and you have talent. You say my price is this per hour, and you have to give me a prepayment, so that I know that you're invested and you're not going to scam me. And you're going to send it heavily watermarked before they send the rest of the money, so that they don't steal it after the prepayment. Then once they pay you in full, you give them the full commission, and that's how you commission. You got this. You're going to make money. I want chat to make bank. I'm planning on opening my own commissions, probably somewhere in July during like art fight. It's making bank season. I could use the extra income. You're still poor, no one has commission. Guys, if you have money, I don't care if it's $1, you should commission Shroom right now. Roblox is too lazy to set up a real money system. Roblox is a scam, man. I'm telling you. Like, the payback, like, to trade, it's like 1.14, 1.04 trade back, or it was like $1. I forgot the trade-off. It was slightly worse than the what is it called? What was the thing you guys pepped me with? Was it just called Sparkles? Like, the payout rate for, like, one Sparkle was equivalent to 0.015 cents, you'll charge good trust. How'd you get sparkles again? Like, you can either buy them. You can either buy them in the Sparks store. I think you could get them like every week or something. You got like 10 a week or 5. And then like this is on Spark only, and like I joined their thing or whatever because I was of age for their program, and I had a Stripe account set up. And so when people gave me peps, when they pepped me sparkles, I would get money in the account. I ended up making $5 before it shut down. But like the trade out rate, because Sparkles make a lot of money for like every dollar. For like every dollar you send me, I get the 0.015 cents or whatever. You also got them for completing 10 prompts? Oh, I had no idea. I thought it was just like a weekly thing. Or was it 50? I had no idea about that feature. But I made sure to pep all the sparklers I liked, because they deserve that moolah. Yeah, I thought it was like either like a monthly or a weekly thing, where you got a set amount of sparks. This goes down here. Actually, that should go up first, I think. I need to reach it. You never knew you could cash them in? Well, wait. Were you part of the Super Sparkler program where you had like the heart with the sparkles on it? Until much later. You would check your notifications on Spark if they weren't erased to find out. Oh yeah, yeah. If you have the Sparkle if you have the Sparkle program thing, you could cash them out because these are like donated to you. Like people gave their peps to you, and each pep was worth that amount of money. The fact that Spark went broke while dealing with people's monies is concerning, in your opinion. Well, I mean, Spark did ensure that everyone got their cash. Like, I got mine, or whatever. I don't think I actually cashed out of Stripe, but Spark ensured that everyone got their money. Even if we didn't reach the money, like the required amount we needed to cash out, Spark gave us our money. Let me read. You spent $30 on coffee in your summer camp for 3 days? Husky! Anyone else bought the status thing that put glitter ring around your profile? No, I didn't buy that. And just because I don't really have an income. So like a monthly thing is not really like affordable for me. Like if it was like a one-time payment, I would totally do it. But a monthly thing, I just couldn't make sure I could commit to it. You should probably go. Your dad's visiting today. Yeah, you should have fun. Go have fun. I just called you Husky Trim for some reason. Go have fun. Hashtag understandable. I have to make this make sense. Okay, this needs to go up like here, I believe. Yeah, that looks. And then we have to draw this thingy. Guess what happened on your camp? Let's find out what happened. Tell us your story. Tell us the juicy tea. And this. You almost got out of a toxic relationship. Almost. What does almost mean, Husky? What should you charge for your commissions in Robux? But your people pleaser stupid didn't do anything. You know, the Pookie brought us back to Husky. No, Husky. You can't do proper money because you're money. Okay, so look up the Robux transfer. So when you cash it out, right? So because I believe 1 Robux is equivalent to 0.014 cents, something like that. Husky, I want you to go there and get out of that relationship right now. I want you to text him and say, this is over between us. Do it right now, Husky. Drop your mouth. I want you to get out of this relationship right now. Otherwise, you'll make us sad. Husky, it's not good to be in a toxic relationship, okay? If your friend is pushing you into this relationship, then they're not a good friend. You should get out right now. You need to make up. She's nice, yeah, and talks to everyone else. Yeah, that's not okay. You need to make a plan. All right, guys, we're helping Husky out. We want you out of this toxic relationship by tomorrow. We want you out. Because we don't want you suffering like this. Even though, because sometimes you need to focus by yourself. Sometimes everyone's got to be a little bit selfish. You and your other Pookie is a little mad. Yeah, just break it off. Just say, hey man, I don't like attitudes with other people. Yeah, hurt her feelings. She needs to know what she's doing is wrong. I know you like being a people pleaser, but you should do this for your own health. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. Do this for your own health. Husky, I you gotta do this. 1 Roblox is 0.00447 pounds. Man, you're not gonna make any money off of Robux. You gotta get yourself set up with like a PayPal or something. Like, you gotta ask for like a lot of Robux if you want to make any kind of money. Maybe try and distance. Yeah, good idea. Start distancing yourself. We're here for you, Husky. We're gonna have to get out of this. You need to stop being a people pleaser in general. You always do the stupidest things for people. You're a minor. Depending on how much of a minor you are, and you're in Britain. I don't know British laws. You're British. I forgot about that. In U.S. laws, you can open up a bank account at age 13. I don't know about British people. We gotta get one of our commission experts up in here. Alright, Husky, do your math. Do your math, Husky. You got this. Do your math. We'll sort out your toxic relationship thing later. 15 questions. You're halfway there, Husky. You got this. It says you can open a minor account at 11 and a proper one at 16. Interesting. There's 18 questions to begin with, you think? Oh, then you're more than halfway. Yeah, so you should, Frosty, you should try, like, asking your guardian if you can have an account. Say, hey, I want to try making commissions, see what they say. Give me one of your problems. I just want to solve it on my own. You're not allowed to look at my screen. I want to solve it on my own. Give me one of your problems. I want to see if I can solve it. Let me change to a non-tapered brush drawing pen. It's a race. Give me the problem. I'm waiting. I'm awaiting instructions from Teacher Husky. 7 on the bottom. So 6 over. Oh, I gotta do this. So it's 6 over 7 times 3 over 1. Yeah, this is math assignment. Do you have to like change it into a normal fraction after this? Alright, so we just multiply across. 6 times 3 is 18 over 7. And then simplifying the fraction. I know I have a way to do this. It's been a while since I did this. You got it? You got it? Three's on the bottom. Husky, why do you write fractions like this? Okay, times 1/3. the way you write fractions, right? You do the top one first, and then you do the bottom one after. That's how you write a fraction. That's how you write it on there. Oh, Husky, you poor thing. Okay, so alright, we do this, so 6 times 1 is 3 over 7 times 2, 21. And then we simplify that. As see, both are divided by 3, I believe. Yeah, so that would be 6 divided by 3 is 2, and then 21 divided by 3 is 7. Oh, Husky, you were close. You were so close, Husky. Alright, that's the Swanee math lesson for today. This is how Swanee does math. Alright, back to line art. I just started doing math homework. I had to prove that I'm smart. Welcome to the chat, Puyas. Welcome. Or back to line art and Claudia. Welcome to Swanee Math. We all know Moon is the professor in Sanity, but maybe I can be like the math teacher or something. Or we're just all art teachers. And today we're going to be learning about fractions. Perfect timing for you to join. Husky, how's that coffee doing? I might want to copy and paste this arm coat just so it's consistent. Do I like this one better or like the other one better? I think I like the bigger one better. Okay, what layers? I'm on a different layer because of the math. Okay, this one we're going to copy and paste. Why does coffee make your brain not work? Husky, the coffee addiction is crazy. It's a sign that you should give up caffeine. You're addicted to coffee. My sweet summer child. You need to purge the addiction. No, you're a bad influence. Bad Puyas, bad influence. Welcome to Claire. Were you listening to your white whale explanation? No, Husky, you're falling down a dark path. You're becoming a coffee addict. It's a concept. I don't know if any of you guys watched Pie Nations, like the How to Be Cool series. It's giving wait, I got it. Tony Two Joints. He couldn't hold his child because he was holding his two joints. Poor Tony. Don't worry, they put him in rehab. Alright, this gets copied and pasted. And it goes like right there. Alright. Dale Cooper is a coffee addict. You're hungry, that might be the problem. Your chip addiction? You never had caffeine? Have you ever had soda before, Claire? Because some sodas have like caffeine. Like I believe Coke has caffeine. Does Pepsi have caffeine? Like I know Sprite doesn't have caffeine, but a lot of sodas do have caffeine. Chocolate has caffeine. Have you ever had chocolate before? Certain way. Wait, have you ever had chocolate? I gotta know. You smelled coffee. This coffee smells so good, and it tastes horrible. Oh, you've been lying to us. You have had caffeine, but yeah, but overall, it looks like you don't have like a lot of coffee or like energy drinks. I've had like $5 energy before. I had to pull some long nights doing homework, unfortunately. More lines. More! More! In the womb. You don't remember because you're... What? 18 months? That's like, what? What? Jail time. Jail... I don't think that's safe. I don't think can a 1-year-old have coffee? I'm Googling this right now. Let me go. Is it? Let me see. Can a 1-year-old eat coffee? Can a 1-year-old have coffee? It says no caffeinated coffee, tea, soda, or sports drinks or any other products for children under 12. What? Experts say no. I'm gonna stay silent. Shush. Yeah, Husky. Husky! You got addicted, bro. You got addicted. You need to go to rehab. That's. Oh man. The children are energetic enough. They do not need any more coffee. You're being a bad influence on the children. I need you to think about your actions. If your mom drank coffee while she was pregnant with you, you technically did have coffee your first time in the womb. Do pregnant people drink coffee, or do doctors say like don't drink coffee? Can someone Google that for me? Is it recommended for the pregos to drink coffee? Your brother is even more energetic than me, even though he never drinks coffee. Maybe he's sneaking it in. I'm just kidding. He got the energy from you. Oh, it's like slightly uneven. I don't know. Is this gonna? I can like push it down a little bit. Oh, I have the wrong tool. There we go. That gets pushed down a little bit. I had to put our iconic text here on our hoodie. But I'll do her hands next. Not even joking. The question isn't if they should, but if they would. Coffee and gambling. Gotta get them young. Gotta get them straight to the casinos. Alright, let's get your hands. Coffee, calf, gambling. Alright, for your cafe, you should put like a bunch of slot machines. And then like the crazy cat ladies love gambling. Because you know Granny likes to hit the slots. I didn't comment, but you need to put like an arcade in there. Please put like slot machines in the cafe. Maybe gambling central. Corporates should target them when they're young and then bank off as nostalgia. Remember when you were a kid and you used to gamble? And now you can gamble for real with our new nostalgia pack. Disney's model. That's so true. It's like, we made all these cool things, and now we're just gonna make terrible live-action remakes and cop off the nostalgia instead of making new shows because we're lazy or something. Because the mouse told me to. Have you seen the new Moana? I know Dwayne The Rock looks really cursed as Maui. I'm sorry. Like, I know he voiced Maui in the first one, but it's just so cursed. It feels wrong. I need to crop this finger so that it makes sense. Make it make sense. Should be like down here more. I think that's hashtag better. Old movies are the best. He looks goofy as hell with hair. I think they were originally planning to make Maui bald, but like his hair was really important, like according to like the mythology that they were basing it off of, so they gave him hair. For the animated movie, obviously Dwayne The Rock was bald. Because, you know, like, they like to make the characters look similar to the voice actors. Like, they always like to use it for inspo. That sounds like what The Rock would do. Like in Wreck-It Ralph. Felix, yeah, they love doing that. Like I think I saw like different designs for like The Lion King or something. I forgot what movie it was, where they have different designs based on which actor they choose to voice it, which I find really interesting. How would you react if many years from now there was a live action remake of Ren's story? Wait, that'd be crazy. It would be like live action, but they like completely change everything to make it more like to the masses or something. Like Ren played by The Rock. Wait, can someone please draw that? Can please someone draw Dwayne The Rock dressed in Swanee cosplay? Please, that'd be so funny. I gotta see that. We need like voice. Who would play Jacob? Who would play Jacob? Please. Chris Pratt. Okay, Chris Pratt plays Jacob, and then Dwayne The Rock plays Ren. We need Marie. Who's gonna be Marie, guys? The Swan is played by Jack Black. Wait, yes. Yes. Wait, yes. The Swan. It has to be played by Jack Black, and then the Swan starts singing. La 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 lava, chicken. Yeah, it's like the Swan sings like a musical number or something about like how she misses her husband, and it's Jack Black, and then Kevin Hart is playing as Marie, which is Dwayne The Rock's best friend in the thing. And oh, gee, this is perfect. La 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 lava, swan. That's how the swan died. They changed it instead of getting shot by an arrow. The swan died from lava. Who's that one guy who plays the pirate in Pirates of the Caribbean? I am not encouraging kids to gamble and drink caffeine. We are coming up the live action cast for Ren's story. I need you guys to draw this or Photoshop it. It'd be so funny. It would be hilarious. You could just get like stock images of Dwayne The Rock or something and then add the feathers on it. Please. It'd be so funny. Your brother gambles? No, the claw machines? Gotta get him young. I'm gonna duplicate this layer and then I'm actually going to lower the opacity. Let me just fix it to align with the hand over here, and then boop, and then I'm going to trace over that to make it look more consistent. The claw machines. Bro, we got gambling addiction forming. The live action remakes the main messaging. Yeah, instead of Ren learning to accept herself, everyone else, I don't know. She becomes like a girl boss. She becomes like independent. Uh, Instead of learning to accept herself, she becomes like a girl boss, and then she like takes over the city and becomes like the queen or something. Because she has to be a girl boss now. Dwayne The Rock starring Ren becomes girl boss, takes over the town. Like she takes over both towns. She's leader of both the bird people and the bird hunter town. Or whatever. Like the Phoenix has to step down because she's just that girl boss. And welcome to the Nugget. I just said welcome to the Nugget instead of welcome to the stream. That's welcome to the Nugget, guys. Ren learns how the girl boss the Swan Ever system. Hey, welcome, Abiyasi. Thank you for popping in. They like completely change. Instead of having like the Swan be its own character, the Swan is actually the villain of the story, and Ren girl bosses the Swan out, and Jack Black has his villain song. Oh, you don't have audio. Let me say hi to Abiosity. Let me say thanks for popping in. There we go. Ren learns about systematic inequality. A good villain song for the Swan. Yeah, instead of having like the Swan not be villain like in the original story, like they're both just people that got stuck to each other. The Swan is now villain and evil, and Swan learns how Swanee learns how the girl boss. Ren becomes the girl boss. He eats the Swan out of her system, which is completely changing the story, and then and it completely retcons on the lore, and becomes the leader of both towns, and shows how girl boss she is. And like everyone else, all the side characters are like useless because and Ren has to be a girl boss, and she needs no help from no one. So Marie's just kind of like there. Okay, lock in, Husky, lock in. If I see you in chat, we're gonna yell at you or something. Ren learns how to drop kick the Swan to submission and becomes evil Ren. Husky keeps looking at chat. It might get interesting. Husky, are you chatting? Get back to math. You're not allowed to chat again until you're finished. Everyone will scream Husky messages. You were scrolling Pinterest when you're meant to be doing math, and then you hear in your headphones, lock in. Bye, Alish. Husky, if you don't lock in, I'll have to revoke your mod privileges. I have to do an unknighting. And I'll give your mod status to someone else. What? Oh man, yeah, no messaging, Husky. If you message, even though I respond to this, Husky, this is your last message. If you message after this, even just responding, I'll have to take away your mod status. So don't do it. Lock in. Lock in. Don't say anything. I swear. I'm telling you, the Sparklers don't know how to charge your devices. You just see Van, bro. She likes streaming for her iPad at 3%. Alright, Husky is locking in. You got this. Do that multiplication. Oh, your charger broke, you poor thing. It only works when your phone is alive. Huh, interesting. We're cooking. We're almost done with the liner on this side, and then we can color her. I know her pants look a little goofy. I was just looking at a reference photo. Yeah, you should get a charger. You gotta do those Roblox commissions to buy a new charger. We are going to do this. We're close to finishing this hand. Just gotta. That looks bad. Alright. That looks good enough. This can be deleted now. And these can get added to the final line art. On a scale of A+, Professor Moon's class to Toasties, how deranged are we today? I'd say you guys are at a solid. We're not quite at the Toasties. I would say like somewhere in the middle, because we got like gambling. We got caffeine addiction and gambling. Alright, it's sweatpants time. I'll try to make these look a little more decent. Like, this side looks fine. This side, I don't know what the reference photo was doing, but it was not cooking. Solar panel charger giveaway. Yeah, you need like a calculator. Like, you know how like some calculators are solar panel charged? You need that. With 100% chance. Swanee pays your electrical bill giveaway. New giveaway. First one to give me all your life possessions gets your electricity bill paid off for the next year. You know what? I think I pulled a silly. Did I? Yes, I did pull a silly. I think this. And then that needs to... Okay, yeah, I think that's better. Professor Swanee, what are you drawing today? Today, class, we are drawing another A pose to add to the A pose collection. This is A pose Claudia doing her A pose. I love making A poses. Would you like to see the A pose collection? Chat, I want to know what your favorite A pose is. Welcome back, Frosty. A pose versus T pose. I chose A pose just because. Let's see. So, starting at the A pose list, we have Liliana. This is our first. Your fine liner died, so using a school pen. You have gay nuggies? Dang, lucky. Yeah, we have Liliana A pose, front and back. And then we have Ren A pose number 1. We love the Ren A pose. And then we have Ren A pose number 2. Reen! You finished, Husky. Good job. You did it. You did it. You locked in. Gold star for Husky. Everyone, spam stars the chat for Husky. Gold star to her. Yeah. Nugget. And then lastly, we have Sasha over here with her dogs out. She has white eyeliner. I don't know. I just like, it's so cute. It makes better than whatever abomination I made the first. Nugget, you gotta lock in. You gotta do your math. Husky did her math. Now it's your turn. She's getting attacked this year by me. If nothing else, you must draw her. One eye. One eye, Sasha. Alright, yeah, so those are the A poses we have. And now we're working with Claudia. Just getting her A pose. And then after that, we're doing Jacob, our man, the bird hunter himself. And you guys have to tell me what feathers to draw. And then, like, those are all his victims. How does the tail work on Sasha? It's like an extension of her spine. Want to know your long-term video ideas? Yes. Share them. Alright, we're going to start with this side of the pants. You did not finish that chip bag? You might steal one? Hey, welcome Eldraws. Thank you for joining the stream. Don't worry, some people haven't even showed up, so you're doing hashtag good. So this is here, and this needs to come out like here. Yes, and then this comes out like that. Yeah, there we go. I think I can do a little better for the first one. There we go. That's better. Let me read chat. You just finished a school year? Congrats! Wow, you finished later than everyone else. I guess it's a British thing. Do you know that one game where you collect dogs? You're gonna draw your favorite dogs? Same with the cat game? I'm gonna sneeze. Well, by saying that, I minimized the sneeze. That was very weird. It's like more of a cough at that point. I think the reason why this looks so weird is that this is actually needs to come out more towards the top. Like here. Okay, yeah, that looks better. That looks hashtag better. Let me just clean up the eraser. Drawing string. Oh! Are we lagging? Or are you just sending that emoji? Uh-oh. Drawing your OCs as My Little Pony? That's about besides the cafe. Oh, your internet. Okay, your internet was, Just want to make sure I'm not lagging, otherwise it wouldn't be hashtag fun for you guys. I had to scream at my Wi-Fi router. Come on, we gotta get these lines nice and slick. If only the IBS stabilizer worked. But actually, I don't really like stabilizers that much because they jack up my lines. Eats your leg. I just hear guy. Alright, we're going to draw this. And actually, that overlaps her leg a little bit, so I'm going to put it out a little bit more. And then we have like the little strap or whatever down here at the bottom. And then we have this one, which I'm going to do less of so it's more clear. Google's listening. The Google thing by the YouTube logo. I see it. OMG. Who's on what team? I'm on Team Fossils. If the FBI is our chat to investigate Swanee for tax evasion. What? I would never. What? Who, me? That's a joke, FBI. Don't come after me. Don't come after me. They're in my house. They're in my house. Yeah, you guys are all gonna get attacked by me. Yeah, I'm gonna get all those double points, bro. Okay, so Art Fight is like an art trading game. Like there's two teams. And so each year they have like a new theme for the two teams. And so for this year, it's Team Crystal versus Team Fossil. And in order to like attack people in the game, you draw someone from the other team, like one of their characters or OCs. Which is why I'm making all these A poses so that people know what my characters look like on Art Fight. Pink. I like fossils. They're cool. They're bones. I like grave robbing. I mean, archaeology. Grave robbing me? I would never. Okay, this pants looks chillin'. This looks goofy, but I think I can make it work by making it wider. Hey, Happy Doodles, welcome! I heard from a little birdie that friendly fire 75 points. Yes. Yeah, they changed it. I know, it's great. You guys chose crystals for the colors. Whoopsies, I bumped my mic. Hopefully that didn't make your ears bleed. It's more sweatpants time. So we have like this thing. It's like got those hashtag wrinkles. Get this one. And this is like a seam, I believe, which I can make a different color. It was kind of nice, not gonna lie. It did. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bleed your ears. No. I wasn't trying to smack the mic, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. How's your genocide route on Undertale? 35. What is the context behind 35, guys? Wait, let me scroll up. If you didn't have 30, so you had 35. Okay. You accidentally spared the dummy? Sparks is here! Welcome! Welcome, Sparks. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since we've seen you on one of these. We're doing more A poses. Guessing how many characters. Oh man, you're not a true Genesis now. Oh, you can't hear because you're in the crowd there. No! Let me say welcome. Alright, there we go. You guys are going to have to transcribe for Sparks. For those of you guys who are behind on the art style challenge, you guys should take advantage of me drawing so you guys can see my art style process. You're somewhere you shan't be. Jump scare! You didn't grind the heels, so you don't have heels? You're on genocide neutral now? Peace be upon those who would follow the truth by everyone. This is very interesting. Are you in Swanee's basement? Darn. You snuck into the basement to break out Dragon, didn't you? It's taking all your might not just to start drawing people's OCs before July. I know, it's really hard. The struggle is real. We have 15 watching right now, and one of them is me, so that's 14 people. That's not too shabby. Alrighty, we're gonna fix this goofy leg. We're gonna make it closer together. You're breaking the rules. You haven't updated most of your OCs yet. So, how is everyone? Nice weather we have out here. Oh, it's so hot. Please save me. Would it be weird if you restarted drawing? Well, you can't draw other people's OCs or attacks before July, otherwise it's considered cheating. Oh man, I yawned. Husky, Husky, you're cheating. You can't submit those anymore, Husky. You can't submit those as attacks. Husky is cooked. Alright, bye, Sparks. Thank you for joining. You haven't started. You're gonna make an art fight account just to report Husky. Alright, it's not a violation if you haven't submitted any attacks yet, but yeah, good thing. Good thing we warned you, Husky. That could have been really bad. These two are like... There we go. This looks slightly better, I believe, and then I just make this smaller. I believe this will work. Yeah, something like that. Like, I think ish, maybe. Yeah, like just something like that. Maybe no. I think that. You fear you might be cooked. Wait, there's no guys in chat? Farewell, Sparks. No, wait, we have a fellow man in the chat. we have one guy in the chat. Puyas is a hashtag man. Your bleeding spree. So lasting an extra. Oh, you poor thing. Hello, hashtag man. Alright, let's get your slides on. I'll make a new layer for that, just in case. On Ben's mental health? You guys can call you Allie your IRL nickname. Okay. I'll try to remember that. You got chocolate and dead heating pads for you? Oh, you poor thing. Yeah, I am also hashtag suffering. I love it when my body bleeds out every month. That's my favorite part. It is time to draw your slides. Claudia's got that drip of the slides. It's so relaxing, not painful at all. Oh boy. We're all in this together. I think that looks hashtag decent. Yeah. We got those slides. She got mismatched socks because she couldn't bother finding the other pair. There we go. You don't understand. It's just merely coincidence. Bluetooth. Yeah, bro. I got my Bluetooth set up with you guys. I got hooked up, man. Alright, we're gonna get your shoe. Oh, that's crooked. Echolocation. We're like dolphins. 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna go with 2. That's my option, 2. Dang. Yeah, I'm like calling out, like I make my dolphin noise. Oh yeah, bats also use echolocation. Did you know humans can echolocate? Like I know there's like if you're like blind, you know you rely on your hearing, and they're able to just like echolocate. And I really want to learn how to do that. You're gonna be without Wi-Fi for a week, so you're not gonna be able to submit a tax. Or you're planning to draw until you get back. Guys, run! We can't let the men know. They can't know our secret that we echolocate. I just realized that. Ugly. I'm on the wrong layer. I could commit to the bit and make it like this. Yeah, that's better. Okay, back to the shoe. Run away! We must leave no witnesses behind. We can't let any witnesses behind. We must have a battle to the death. It's like it's like 11v1. Van! Welcome, Van! Welcome to the T-pose. Actually, A-pose. I said T-pose for some reason. You thought you lost a sticker made if your computer animation teacher is Miku? We love Miku and Renku. When July starts, or if I'm just feeling lazy, I will draw Renku, my version of her. You ate your toes. No! Van's toeless? This is so sad, guys. I'll have to draw Van her new toes. If I had a nickel for every time chat mentioned toes, I'd be rich. I'd be rolling in dough. I wouldn't even have to get my channel monetized. What is my art fight? Everyone, play your art fights in chat. Everyone, art fights now. Mine's the same as my YouTube. Here, this is my art fight. Everyone, drop your art fight right now. Yeah. It goes orange. Yeah, maybe one day Artfight will add that. They should add me to Artfight, and I'll learn how to code or something. There we go. Okay, we have one shoe done. Although I want to make this a little thinner. I think it's too big. Let me just... There we go. You can search use, yeah. That's kind of like the way, but like if there's like an official like search feature where like you can like type in. Did you get Dax as a puppy? Yes, we got Dax when he was about 6 months. I think 6 months old. I drew a picture of him with Spark as a puppy. Your friend got their hair dyed again? Yeah, so you take like the link, like if you open your profile, it shows you like the link. And then you just cut out where your username is and you paste in the other one. Please some tips on potty training. So for the amount to like pee, like the way it kind of works is however months old they are is how many hours they can hold in pee for their bladder. So it's like if it's a 2-month-old puppy, you have to take it out every 2 hours. Kind of like that, maybe. I might be wrong. I'd look it up. Don't trust me with this. But you need to reward your dog for like going to the bathroom outside. Or like get them into the habit of going outside and using the bathroom. So like give them lots of praise. when they go to the bathroom outside, but don't give them like negative stuff if they accidentally use the bathroom inside your house, because they're just gonna be scared unless like they're literally like if you catch them right then. But if you like find pee like an hour later and then you punish the dog for it, the dog's not gonna understand what they did wrong. Did you get the puppy blues? What is that? I've never heard of that. Is it like when you get sad about the puppy? Oh yeah, that is true. You know, like having like the random one allows smaller R's to get a chance. We're going to draw this other foot. Is when you get a puppy and you start grooming it. Yeah, so the very beginning, puppies are very tough, especially when they start teething, because then their gums are very irritated and they're going to want to start chewing things, which is when you have to get them a lot of toys and make sure that they're not chewing the furniture. They do have some like sprays they could put on that like it gives like a bitter taste, so they don't like chew up your furniture. But it doesn't always work. Some dogs love the taste of that thing, so it's always worth a shot. But don't rely on it too heavily. He's driving you insane. Yeah, and like you gotta teach your dogs not to bite. So if your dog bites you, you should like exclaim that you're in pain. Like you have to say "ow" like really loudly. Explain like show that your dog that when you bite them, that means you're hurting them, so that the dog learns. You know, you should. If the dog bites you, you get the spray bottle. If you have like a water bottle of spray, that's a good way to deter them from biting. The puppies in the beginning are very hard, um, but it's about like consistency, building routine. So like you take him outside the potty for like 30 minutes, then go in and suddenly he wants to pee. Yeah, like in the beginning, it's really tough, for sure. You know, like start building like a routine with them. So, you know, so that like the dog figures it out because dogs they have good like memory. Like they can tell the time. So if you walk the dog at the same times, then the dog will familiarize like a routine. So like, oh, I go outside at this time, and I like that. Positive reinforcement is better than negative reinforcement. So like, focus more on like rewarding them when they do something good. Like if they go to the bathroom outside, instead of punishing them when they do something bad, unless it's something like biting, then that's something you need to handle right away. And see you later, Ellie. Thank you for joining. Your dog used to bring you dead pigeons as a. Are you a mom swank? You kind of sound like one right now. You know, Optimus. Oh, we got the Transformers reference. That's really cute. I'm a grandma. Yeah, I am a grandma. Your cat used to hunt socks out of the drawers and then and then give them to you. That's so cute. First name Optimus, middle name Prime. Like we made, or at least I decided. Daxy's name is Tiberius as a reference to Star Trek, because Captain Kirk is James Tiberius Kirk. Uh, Everyone's like, why would you name Tiberius or whatever? So, Daxy's middle name is Tiberius in a reference to that. And Dax is his first name as a reference to Jadzia Dax from Deep Space Nine. I'm a nerd, guys. I'm a certified hashtag nerd. Daxy's all Star Trek'd out. Broccoli and cheese is amazing. For a dog. Also, I'm curious, has any of you guys seen Chan recently? I have not seen him in our chat in a long time. Khan Academy? Wait, yes, please. Next one, Khan Academy. That's beautiful. Khan! I've been waiting, Captain Kirk. Khan Academy. Oh man, I remember Khan Academy. Whew. It's giving me flashbacks. Actually, I should probably do the big toe first. There we go. You got your hashtag toe. No, guys. Toe flashbacks, guys. I can't recover from curly. I can't do it. I can't recover from curly. That would be genius. I knew someone who named their dog Dog, like as in spelling it out, like Dog, and they had a cat named Cat. I thought it was like a name like Dog, but nope, it's we're just spelling out dog. And then I just like questioned my sanity for a second there. We are almost done with the line art. Yeah, after I finish this slide or whatever, the line art will be officially done. We can start coloring. Oh, my dog's name is Cat. Chorizo? That's beautiful. How do you draw so symmetrically? The symmetry tool. I use the symmetry tool a little bit. I try not to use it all the time because then it looks uncanny. So I like having like small imperfections, but they're like generated to be imperfect on purpose. Because like, have you seen like a perfectly symmetrical face on a human before? Like she's slightly uneven, like especially with like her hoodie like falling over and stuff. But we can hide the sketch. Oh, I accidentally merged it. And floating head, Claudia. These can all get merged. This is Claudia. And flipping over, she looks pretty fine. Symmetry can do is coded for reference sheets. Yes, for sure. Yeah, because she's like standing straight forward. I do a lot of copy and pasting for the sketch, but for when I do the line art, I do not use the symmetry tool, so that there's like these slight differences to make it more like human. Alright guys, it's flat color time. We made it. It's flat color time. Can we get a round of applause? I actually finished the line art on stream. We have about half an hour to go. Woo! Yeah! Let's go! We're making progress. Everyone went unbelievably silent. Just like crickets. Alright. It's time to get colored. And my favorite part of the stream is when Swanee said it's coloring time and she colored all over the place. Alright. Let's see. Do I have a better color sheet for you? I think I don't. I think this is the only color sheet I have of you. Which is hashtag fine. Alright, let's grab your skin tone. She's got that hashtag pink skin tone. Alright, Claudia. Prepare to be colored. That is... I don't know, does she look too pink? Actually, did I grab like the... Excuse me, eyedropper tool. That looks about the same. Can we donate money to Husky's coffee rehab? Evnif's... I don't know, she's... I can make it a little bit more yellow. I took this off of like a skin color palette. I don't really think that deep about ethnicities because then I'm worried I'm gonna like offend someone if I draw them slightly wrong. But she's hashtag white. She's got more pale skin. But like what specific country she's from, I don't know. Husky, I swear. Maybe she's sunburnt. I can adjust this a little bit. Cause I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna tint it. I'm gonna tint her skin tone a little bit and see if that looks slightly better. There we go. She's tired. Alright, let's try tinting this a little bit. We'll do filter. So we can change the hue. Not like that. RGB. We have RGB. Okay, so this makes it more red. Now she's choking. Okay, so if we increase this by a couple shades, her skin's more yellow. I think it looks hashtag better. What are we thinking, Chad? Just slightly tinted more compared to this. Math homework. You poor children still in school. Alright. Farewell, Moth. Thank you for joining the stream. We gotta hide the coffee from Husky. Alright, we gotta get your hands. I could probably get away bucket tool in this one. As long as I get those edges. Guess now you only be able to drink water. Water! It's like, if you think about it, Husky, water is like 50% coffee, right? Because, like, you have to mix the coffee grounds with the water. So, if you really think about it, if you drink water, you're drinking 50% coffee. Don't drink too much water. You have to drink like many liters of water to get water poisoning. Can someone Google this? How much water do you have to drink to die? The liters? I'm gonna Google it. I'm Googling how much water does it take to get water poisoning. No, Crazy Doodles went live. Oh, I missed it. Alright, well. How much water can you drink before you die? Okay, so the kidneys can process about 1 liter of fluid per hour, so any amount above that number of hours can be risky. Unsafe amount of water to drink. Water intoxication symptoms can develop after drinking a gallon, 3 to 4 liters of water over an hour or two. Don't chug gallons of water, kids. Don't do it. Alright, it's time to bring some life into her skin. Let's add that blush. Let's see. Stream ends in about 20 minutes. Potato Chip, welcome! Actually, I shouldn't sit the multiply yet because we're giving her bright red blush, guys. We're adding some life into her skin. And then I do need to give her acne. She's just like me for real. Time to apply the clown makeup. We're giving her sunburn. It's sunburn time, Claudia. It's summer season. Alright, let's get this down. Here slightly. There we go. She's blushing. Is that Daxie? Guys, I think Daxie's at the door. Oh, I think he is. Should I let Daxie in? You guys want to see Daxie? Well, actually, you can't see it. You want to hear Daxie? And have your ears bleed to the mic? Should I let him in? Alright, I'm gonna let him in. Guys. You can stare at Claudia's sad face. I'm gonna let her in. Yeah, everyone turn down your volume. I'm gonna have him bark into the mic, and he's very loud, so everyone turn down your volume. Turn it down. Daxie! Alright, guys, unfortunately, it was not Daxie. Daxie was not at the door. So, we'll have to let in Daxie another time. But what I did, I got a special delivery of foam boards. So, I'll be able to make my audio sound better. Obviously, I need to move the mic closer, but no ear bleeding today. Maybe he'll show up later within the next 17 minutes. Okay, do I have any better drawings of where her acne is showing up? I think maybe in this one here. Show me your acne. Dex, say some more. You're gonna try Prism for your next live stream. Any tips? What art program do you use again? Have you just using IBS Paint or? Yes, I do have the tips, but I just want to figure out what art program you're using because I forgot. Or are you doing traditional art? Are you doing like a no diet speed run? You got to restart right now. What am I googling? Oh, I remember. Acne. We're giving her acne. Reference. We're looking at reference photos. All right, we got it. That was not particularly enjoyable. What hairstyle does Liliana have? So she has a bun, and then she has like two hair strands coming out of it. I can show you. Liliana's ref sheet is right here. So she has her bun back here, and then she has like two strands of hair coming out of it. So she has a low bun, and then she has hair strands. You're getting. Oh, you're an Undertale. I can't help you. I don't know anything about Undertale. I'm so sorry. All right, we need. So we need to go more red. I'm trying to figure out maybe more pinkish. All right, yeah. So Prism. Okay, yes. So Prism advice. Oh yeah. What art? Did you say what art program you did? I missed it. Yeah, my first question is: are you doing like traditional art, like you're showing your camera, or are you streaming like IBS Paint or Procreate? What art app are you using? Okay, use IBS Paint. Do you still have ads on IBS Paint? Okay, so my first tip for Prism. So when you go out there and you click on your settings, whatever, there's something called scene editing. You can add images on there, and you can add something to block the ads, like to cover them up, because sometimes the ads will show something based off of your location, and we don't want you accidentally doxing yourself. You have more. Okay. Farewell, Nugget. Thank you for joining. Welcome, Air. Welcome to the chat. All right, let's get the drawing pencil. This will be easier. Yeah. So I made a drawing on this in IBS Paint or whatever to cover up the ads and made room for the chat. And my second recommendation is having the chat in the corner of the screen, just so that if the live chat doesn't show up, you can have other people watch it on like the rewatch. Yeah, and you can have like silly things. You can have like a little drawing. Hey Emma, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Oh, this is actually. Oh, because I'm on the wrong layer. Silly me. Okay, we'll get the multiply there later. Actually, I can get this to merge down. That will keep the multiply there. When are you doing the Flower OC stream again? So, most people couldn't come today. Oh, you poor thing. Because I think that was the original date for it. So we're going to move it back. I think to next week. We can do it next week, like any day. Well, I'll make a poll. Or like I'll ask you guys what day is the best for you guys next week so we can get as many people in the magma as possible. And I think I have a I have a new strat. We'll probably not do it on weekends. Because I can't. Well, I can't. I could stream on weekends, but I just don't stream on weekends. That's my break. So we won't do it. We won't do it on Saturday next week. Okay, we're gonna a few of these on here. I forgot we colored this tiny section. Anyways, she has like one on her nose. She has two on her nose. We'll get the colors in these right eventually. I might set these to multiply. Acne is so real. And then we'll get some of these on the lower opacity and smaller. You have read Percy Jackson. I'm reading chat. Alright, bye Emma, by the way. Are you a daughter of Zeus? How many daughters does Zeus have? Could someone get like a daughter count? No more eyebrows. Sandwich? It's about the little things in life. This is very real. And she's still beautiful. Alright, but she has a little bit more bad ones, so we're going to make these red underneath a little bit. So, new layer under here, which also merges down, and then we get a little bit redder. And then we airbrush it. I think airbrush works. That looks like ass. I gotta go redder. Or actually, no, these are less red. These need to be more red, so this needs to be just lower opacity, I think. The pain. Yeah, I'll set these down to lower opacity. Your plushie looks pregnant, Kinger? What? What did I just miss in chat? Oh yeah, why don't you help yourself to a sandwich then? I like a little bite to my adventures. You get them under your lips the most. That's painful. I usually get flares on my nose, and it's always when I'm sick too, and I'm trying to wipe it. Okay, we're gonna set this to multiply, and hopefully that will make it look better. Multiply, darken. Darken looks nice. Okay, that's fine. Then we just lower the opacity on that a little bit. Okay, yeah, she has a little bit of acne on her, and she's still beautiful. But I think she has some more on her eyes, so we'll get that there. I'm gonna get some lower opacity ones. Low for violence. Y'all better be like the stream with the cursed 7 years of art block. It's your choice, chat. Alright, we're gonna get more up in here. She's stressed out, okay? She has stress acne. She's tired of the college life. And she also has a few on her neck. You know, like that under jaw area. That's a pretty common place for acne as well. And she's hashtag beautiful. She got one on her nose. She's like, I'm so tired of this man. You had one cool idea for artifact, share it. It says, what are skin tier is he adding on? I just draw pimples on me. This is my skin tier. I didn't know you dropped out of college for graphic design, Husky. You're gonna draw Warrior Cat's Meadow Seas going to the Minister of the Moon Pool. I'm not familiar with the Warrior lore, so but I believe in you guys. You got this. Bubble. We have much love as I'm legally allowed to give. Why don't you throw a beach party? I'm not gonna swear on stream because I know you guys get really upset. you guys like freak out when I swear on stream by accident. I believe Bubble was voiced by Gooseworks. Swear? Do you guys want me to swear? Should I swear? Should I tell Bubble to throw a beach party? No? You'll be heated? You should throw a fucking beach party. What? Don't you... I do not say racial slurs, bro. Husky had a whole panic attack, guys. I'm sorry. Guys. I don't have... I swear in front of a bunch of minors. I'm sorry, guys. I had to quote it, okay? I had to quote it. You can curse now, Bubble? Let's see what you're made of. Like, hello, human resources? You can't say that. And the sex appeal. Why do you swear now? Bubble is most top 10 quotable characters. It can't. Quote Aspen Hotel. Swanee issues written by Vizzy Pop. I start like dropping beats. Hell is forever whether you like it or not. Had your chance to be better now. You the podcast, the rules are black and white. There's no use in trying to fight it. They're bearing for their lives until we kill them again. Are they winners? Are they sinners? Cause it's cut and dry. Fair is fair and eye for an eye. Don't copyright me. I swear, Vizzy. Please don't copyright me. I watch Hasbin for the animation, guys. Nobody believes me, but I watch for the animation. Alright, I need my sketch layer just so I can see the markings for her hair. The animation is so legit. Welcome to the stream. your eyebrows in. Eyebrows! What was that I just missed? Oh, okay. Alistair, I'm sure to be meeting you. Quite a pleasure. That's because I'm buying drinks for everyone! We all know Sir Pensions is the GOAT. If you guys watched it. Oh, thank you so much. Should I show off the new viewer my other A poses? Alright, let me... Zoom out, you want to see the awesome art. Here you go. We're doing the coloring phase right now. Reset records. Congrats on beating Undertale. Alright, yeah, let me show you the other A poses real quick. So the first A pose I did is Liliana. This is her right here. You want to move? You don't want to. Yeah, you can't move. You have canine paralysis. Yeah, so we have Liliana over here, and then we have Ren. We have made 2 rep sheets for her because she has 2 forms, basically. This is my channel mascot. My hashtag iconic Ren. Yeah, we have Ren rep sheet 1, and we have Ren rep sheet 2. Burb. Average burb moment. Already there, darling. All in vote of the mutiny. Oh my god, welcome to the underground. How was the fall? And then lastly we have Sasha. And the backgrounds are all for like what universe they're in. So I had to make a new one for Claudia. Well, this is Sasha for Dogs Out. So those are all the A poses. It is back to coloring you. What are we? Some sort of has-been hotel? And my favorite part is when she says has-been time, and then we has-been all over the place. I love how chat's singing right now. Alright, we are gonna color your hair. Do I have the right brush? I don't. Silly me. Let me get my dip pen. How did chat turn? Chat is chaotic. My chat is crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. We just get more and more crazy. We got this here, and then we have your little here. Yes, like that. Okay. And we can hide our sketch again now. Bridges burn like my CD. Why do your OCs look fantasy, but this gal's in a hoodie and sweatpants? That's because I have different universes, which is color-coded by the background, so... I have Nicole somewhere. Nicole's also in this universe, so... She's in a more, like, normal one. She's in a more normal universe. Although she does have this thingy with her. If you want to count that in the reference. She has smoky hair. She actually has a ponytail. It's just really long. I know it looks like a bun from the front, but it does just how high ponytails look like from the front perspective. She's like peak college student. That's all I can say. She has the hashtag Big Sad. She's a college student. She has a whole story going on. But she's just not in a fantasy universe, so she's too lazy to come with an outfit. So she wears a hoodie, and the hoodie says text here. Yeah, thinking of making this universe's background pink. I'm not sure what to put in the background because it's not like really nature-y. It's more like college campus. I'll think of something for it. I like how chat's still singing the song. Welcome to the underground. Yeah, you're getting my personal 101 Swanee attention. You get the luxury treatment. Okay, we got this hair colored. I gotta get this. Guys, be honest. Are y'all reading the lyrics? Do you actually... I don't know. Maybe Chant's actually insane. Okay, we got this bun and then her hair. She has so many colors. Why did I give her hair dye? Okay, so it continues to fade the further down it goes. So we'll start with this and I'll make it like. Oh, I forgot that happens. No. Give me this. Alright, we'll color this all in and I'll clip the layer. Bros, yeah, she's too lazy to get redone. She doesn't feel like it. Buy some hair dye and bleach. This used to be like bright red, but it's like faded out. I just realized we are past my usual deadline. It is past 2 hours, I believe, on this stream. But you guys, I'll extend it for you guys. I'll extend it. Now the real question is, how long should I extend it? Chat's still singing. Speaking, you just bleached your bangs. Oh, interesting. How long have you been making art for? I've been making art ever since I could shove a crayon up my nose. But I started digitally around like COVID, like 2019 maybe? I guess our private talk time isn't over. Chat's still singing. You're back, your internet was throwing a tantrum. Welcome back. I think they reanimated that too. Or what was that different song they reanimated? You don't remember songs being this long? I just know like the iconic part. I don't know the rest of the song. You guys are insane. Alright, let's get this in. Alright, now we gotta make a clipping layer. And get the other colors. So we have this one. Oh my god. You guys are doing the dialogue in the song. You know, the song's like Undertale song. Besties, what are your other socials? I only do YouTube right now, and I have my Artfight account, so that's about it. I post all my art like community posts, and I make YouTube videos and animations. I'm an animator, but I haven't been uploading recently since what was I? Yeah, because I'm prepping for Artfight. Thank you. We got a new subscriber. Can we all get a round of applause in the chat? We got a new viewer. Thank you so much, by the way. Can I reach another subscriber before 2026, guys? Alright, we gotta color this all the way down. Can I gain 1 subscriber before 2028? Alright, one more layer of fade. Lily's not been taking care of her hair. Darn it. Still got it here. There we go. And I realized I did. Yeah, I need to reset in the line art. Alright, there we go. We got your layers and your fade. They're singing again. Chad's actually crazy. Alright, let me fix that one line art thing before I #forget. This can get merged down. This gets erased. There we go. Alright, let's get your eyes in now. Yeah. Mod's band has been Hotel. You have your final exam in 2 days? We have Has Been Hotel in chat. I don't know what's going on in my chat anymore. This is #chaotic. Did I do your eyes? Did I make them pure white? Or did I be smart? Oh. Let's see. Okay, I made our eyes pure white. We're not going to do that. We're going to go here and just make them slightly off-white. Like that. Alright, there we go. Slightly off-white eyes. And then she has, like, hazel eyes. I don't know if I got that very well. It's, like, brownish with the green in it. We're banning anything that triggers Husky. Yeah, you have to do your final exam in 2 days. And I'm here bothering you instead of seeing like the rest of the chat. Yeah, man. Whew. I remember when I had finals, I spent like 3 days straight just drawing my charcoal pieces for my final art exam. Whew. That was not #fun. Guys versus girls versus pals. Okay, the original eye color is like very small, very tiny. Can I get it? Please let me yoink it. Please, IBS Paint, please. Okay, I got it. And then I have to get the green. Okay. Bum bum bum. Got any grapes? Leave me alone. For the trombone. Oh my god, you got. I think it's got a knack. Is it act? Get the popcorn, chat. I'll extend the stream out for 15 more minutes. So we'll reach like 4:30. Alright, so we have your eyes here, and then we have to add the green to them. That's annoying. Green. It's like... I'm gonna get the bottom slightly. There you go. So she has hazel eyes, I believe. Have 15 minutes to bottom stranger the internet. Go, go, go! Duck locked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man, "Run the stand. Hey, bum, bum, bum. Got any grapes?" It's just a bunch of... You have to do like the Let It Grow from the Lorax. I say let it die. Let it die, let it die. Let it shrivel up and die. Thank you, Happy Noodles. We're cooking over here. Let me set this back to position. Alright, we're gonna get your hoodie. She's so #emo, bro. Listen to the duck song. We're banning the duck song. In today's stream, we banned the duck song. What gave you inspiration to start posting on YouTube? You kind of want to do it, but you're scared that nothing will happen? Well, now that you've joined us with Sparklers, we'll all subscribe to you if you make a channel. That's how it works. You're one of us now. So I was originally on Spark Creative Play, run by Mariah Elizabeth, as well as most of the people in this chat. But unfortunately, the app shut down just about 2 years ago. Yeah, so the app shut down 2 years ago, and so a bunch of us either migrated to different platforms, and I chose YouTube. And so these other Sparklers, we all met up, and we're a tight-knit community. And you're one of us now. You're joining as one of us. So if you start posting, we're here to support you. I'm sure your art looks amazing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 2 years. It shut down 2024, I believe. Yeah, it shut down 2 years. Welcome to the Slankle cult. Oh yeah, I call my subscribers Slanklers. Welcome, Slanklers. I think it was 2 years. Maybe I'm dumb. No, the chat's crazy about toes. Be warned. Be warned, they're crazy about toes. I don't know what's wrong with them. Okay, I think I can merge these all together. I don't need anything else. And then what is this layer? Her eyes, they can be merged. Alright, let's get your hoodie. Let me show the abomination I had to make. I did a drawing suggestion stream. I asked them for their suggestions. Do you want to know what I had to draw? We have a toe under the mistletoe over here, along with this really cute OC by Frosty. Yeah, you guys asked for the toe under the mistletoe. This one's pretty tame. This one is a horse riding an apple, drinking apple juice. But Curly is the first thing. This is Curly. This is the abomination you guys made me draw, and you guys want me to put him on Art Fight too, which I will eventually. This is Curly with his greenish skin and pink sparkly skin tight pink sparkly dress, rainbow heels, spider with ugly cape. That are all toes. They're all just toes. You just saw the art, yeah. This is what happens when I let chat. This is what happens when I let chat make things. I got traumatized from making this. This is what chat wanted me to make. So, welcome to the weird stream. You guys made this. You guys asked for that. You guys asked for that. They either sing or curse the world of these sites. They're truly scary. They are truly scary. Don't trust them. You do a draw request, they're gonna find the most cursed thing for you to draw. You decided the fish into the pink dress. Like, it just became more cursed the more people suggested. Oh, I got just a tiny little bit. What brush? Okay, I'm using the standard dip pen brush. You can create several abominations on my resume. Yes, so when this being when this other version of Claudia isn't like coming out of her hair has these like smokes out of it. So that's like kind of like you'll see it for ponytail in the back because her ponytail is pretty skinny in the back. You'll see her hair transitions into like this smoky thing, which will come out as this thingy in the reference. Thank you. Welcome back, Happy Doodles. Welcome back. We are hashtag coloring this in. I would use Bucket Tool, but I have so many wrinkles. It's going to be too goofy to clean all the corners. Yes, she is the only person who could see the shadow, because the shadow is also her. This is how she sees herself. Can you yeah, you can request that. Not during the next stream, but if I do like specifically a drawing request stream, you can request it. Hashtag. Yeah, so right now I'm doing APO streams, but once I get like back into it, I can do like more drawing request streams. And you guys can request more Cursed Abominations for me to draw. Stream. Peachy, welcome to the stream. That's ending in approximately 10 minutes. Swabby Swankleton? Yeah, my Swanklers are in chat, guys. Curly's wife! Request Swabim. How long? You need to leave it open enough for me to type the gambling suggestion. The third. It's a gambling cat cafe. You know, actually, I have a devious idea. Wait, what if I did magic wand here? Yeah, that gets all the way around, and then I invert it. What does that do? Oh, I'm genius. Oh, I'm so genius. I am so smart. Look at this, guys. Oh, yeah. No bucket tool required. Magic. Oh, I'm so smart. Can I get a round of applause in chat? I deserve that. I don't know how to transfer that. Not gonna lie, you copy the... You don't have to copy the line art, bro. You can just change the layer. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you, chat. So what you can do for line art, like, not the line art, for coloring. Let me get this. Is this a highlight? Yeah, that is. I need this color. Okay, you have your dark gray sweatpants or whatever. So this is, I'm gonna make a new layer or whatever. So there's a bucket settings that you can do. Oh, yeah, Procreate, you poor thing. So, at least for IBS Paint users, a cool hack. You can go to your settings and then you change your bucket to a specific layer. So I want my bucket to do my line art, so then I click it here and it apply accordingly. So even though it's on a different layer. The thing about this is if I have any sharp edges, the bucket doesn't do a good job at filling those. So let me see if there's any I need to clean up. Actually, this is pretty good. Oh, little spot there. Oh, you poor thing. Sorry. Oh, I missed a spot on top here. Okay, this. Okay, yeah, this did good. This bucket did pretty good. Alright. Back to this layer. Do you draw on a tablet or like a phone? I have an iPad mini that I draw on and a Apple Pen as a stylus. Try to. This is what's. What size canvas? Let me see. I'm sure I can. Settings? No. Okay, back to my. Let me pull the info on this. This is a 2048 by 2500. Okay. Alright, I need your slides. Okay. Give me your slide color. There we go. These two can get merged. Up here you go. Alright. Stream is ending in 6 minutes. Your blanket is shedding? You look away for 1 second and you can hear me imitating static. Oh, you just finished PNG Tuber? I can't wait. Potato, you guys... I finished you in TF2 in 6 minutes. I will play TF2 for a little bit, alright? But I need a break for my voice. I've been talking for 2 hours and a half almost. Let me drink a cup of water, and then I'll play some TF2. I will play TF2. Yes, I play TF2. I am a TF2 fan. Team Fortress 2, Husky. I am a Team Fortress 2. I know Titanfall 2 also has the same acronym, but I play Team Fortress 2. It's one of my favorite games. What other games? Minecraft, that's a classic. I also played both Portals. I played Portal. I played the co-op of Portal. I need to finish Portal. I'm hashtag Valve gal. And I Don't Starve. I play Don't Starve together. I'm not good at it, but I enjoy playing Don't Starve together. Minecraft. Fortnite. Hey, Fortnite gamers. Anyone want to chug? Number 1 victory, right? Yeah, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. No, we got Fortnite gamers in chat. You play Club Penguin? I thought that shut down. Did they make a new one? Is there any other games that I used to play Among Us back during the craze. I actually hopped on that trend. But I lost my Among Us count or whatever when I changed phones, so then I kind of gave up on it. Maybe I'll get back into it. But it might be a while. Among Us burnt out. Among Us? Among Us Sus? Oh, there's a new Club Penguin? Among Us? Oh, gee. I'll watch you play Among Us, Husky. Will I be playing it? Probably not. I don't feel like re-downloading it. I'm lazy. Among Us stream? The mobile Among Us is about to be crazy. Okay, we're almost done with the flat colors, chat. This is probably the most progressed. Yes, you got those slip-ons, bro. We are so close, guys. We are so close to finishing flat colors and line art on this stream. Holy cow! Can I finish the line art? Can I finish the coloring? But before the time runs out, we have Swinkle von Swoopyton. Swinkle von Swooky. No shading in Minecraft too. Alright, let's get these socks. I'm going to make it the same colors as eyes, because I do that slightly off-white now, that I didn't do in the past. Alright, slightly off-white for the socks, and then we can add the patterns. Okay, we got that in. We got this. We're so close, guys. Can I do it? Okay, this one's pink with polka dots. Clip layer. I can do this, guys. No, wait. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Ah! Okay, we have polka dots at the heel. Also has that. Okay, we have. I see. I failed to merge properly with this. And then orange stripes on this one because she didn't bother wearing the correct set. She has colorful socks, which is really funny. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Ah, ah, ah. I can do it, guys. We have this one. Got it colored just a little bit more evenly. And the heel. And then the stripes. There we go. I think I did it, guys. We did it! We did it! The flag colors are done! 1 minute to spare, we did it! Sea mouse? Oh, we did it, guys. We did it. Woo, we did it. Flat colors and line art done, guys. This is probably our most productive stream I've ever done. I just have to write the iconic text here on the sweater. This is text here. Last question. When do you usually stream? So I usually stream starting around 2 Eastern time. I won't be streaming tomorrow, unfortunately, because I'm going to be visiting somewhere. But I stream throughout the week. I don't stream on weekends, either starting at 2 Eastern time or 6 Eastern time. Curly was the most productive stream. That's debatable. You were a whole minute behind? Alright, guys, the clock has struck. It is time to end the stream. Thank you guys for all showing up. You guys are all hashtag cool. My slanklers. My slanklers, you're amazing. I'll let you guys spam and chat while I leave. Alright, what's that? Husky, spit it out quickly. Farewell, chat. Once again, thank you again. Gambling advice. Alright, bye-bye, guys. Thank you.